All right, the pitch word challenge. Follow these steps. The steps are not hard, but follow them to make sure you get it right. There's one very important step, especially. So when you click on Music First Classroom, the Music First Classroom will come up, right? You're going to click on Quarter 1 and then Pitch Word Challenge. Okay, once you get to Pitch Word Challenge, you go to Open in Noteflight. Now, when you get into Noteflight, I've given you an example, DAD, that's one word. I want that one word in one measure. Skip the rest. Don't do any more in this measure. Go to the next measure, okay? Now, the way you go ahead and type words in your measure is you have to click on eighth rest first. So once again, click on the measure, click eighth rest first, okay? Then all you have to do is type in your keyboard. I'm going to type the word bad, B-A-D, okay? Notice there are no letters underneath. That's okay. You can change that later. Now that I'm done with the word bad, I move on to the next measure, right? And I'm going to do, I don't know, I'll just do another word like, okay? Uh-oh, what did I forget to do? I better undo all that because I forgot to click the eighth note. And then the reason you want to click the eighth note is because you want to make sure if you have a 5-letter word, if you do quarter notes, it's going to move on to a new measure, and you don't want that to happen, okay? So I click the eighth rest, right? And then I do uh-oh, these are too high. So I want to move this down. That's a D, so I want to move that down. I use my arrow here. Okay. You don't want to go any higher than this line here. Okay. No higher than that line there. By the way, a quick, easy way to do this, instead of just hitting the arrow down, hit Control up, Control down. It's kind of an easy way of moving it one octave. Octave meaning it goes from one D to the other. Now I have 4 measures here, but I need another measure. So I find measure up here, okay, and I hit plus, and it adds another measure. I can add as many measures as I want. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to add a bunch of them, right? Click on the eighth note, and I'll type in real words. Okay, now if you're interested in putting letters underneath, okay, like here, then I go up to lyrics, text up here, right? Text is there. I click on the la dash, that's lyrics, right? And I want to just click on that. And then once again, I go B space A space D space. Okay, and then D space E space D. Okay, so that is how I add the letters underneath. As I said, you don't have to do letters underneath, but you're welcome to. Every time you hit space, B space E space A space D. Every time you hit space, it goes to the next note or rest. Okay, so that is how you do it.